Hi, this is Catster here, and you're watching the first and hopefully last reaction video on this channel. But I thought that this would be quite fitting. So, a very popular channel, over 20 million subscribers, uploads a top 10 hardest Mario Maker levels video right before Mario Maker 2 came out. And I thought that it would be kind of interesting to react to this since hardest Mario Maker levels lists by popular channels especially are notorious for being incredibly inaccurate. So we're gonna see just how bad this is. Yeah, without further ado, let's do this.
Hard Mario? No chance! I've beaten every single Mario game out there. There ain't nothing you can show me that will make me change my...
Alright, 2015 level to start off with, but it isn't part of the list, so it doesn't really matter.
So, hi, I'm Dave.
Alright, Magnum Opus, that's more like it.
We're carrying down our picks for the top 10 hardest Super Mario Maker levels. Holy crap.
Alright, interesting thing to note, they didn't credit the person they took the video from. Because I know that that isn't Go Sagan's clear since he had a face cam there.
Super Mario Maker 2 on the horizon, we thought we would send off the original game in style in all its Kaizo glory.
Yeah, no, you don't need to send stuff, please.
If you're bold enough to try out any of these levels, we've included all the level codes in the description down below. Number 10.
Alright, okay, Shell Space. Well, whatever. Alright, what are my expectations for this? I expect a lot of older levels, especially popular ones. What are some levels that will be here? U-Break, I mean Shell Space, obviously. What was it called again? Final Flight, Fails Flotilla 3. U-Break, definitely. Yeah. Even though it isn't even close to being the hardest level. I don't expect any Japanese new suit speedruns. They are the hardest levels, but I don't think they would bother to research enough for that. Yeah, and Magnum Opus. Let's see how accurate that was. Alright, Shell Space at number 10. So the thing is, Shell Space is a hard level. Okay? There are easier levels that are probably going to be in the list, but it still is nowhere close to being top 10. Maybe top like 70 or something. If I had to guess, like top 100 maybe, but definitely not top 10.
Tricky Mario, Val's Shell Space, by Val. There is very little room to think when you start up Tricky Mario Val's Shell Space.
Alright, they're giving credit. Good job.
Narrow design and memorization. This course will demand you take a leap of faith while juggling Koopa shells. There's even a couple of moments where you'll have to spin jump and throw power blocks at very specific moments. Val's Shell Space has a clear 0.01%, showing only 173 players.
Alright. I find it kind of funny that they're mentioning the clear rate, since pretty much everything here, if this is a serious list, is going to be 0.01%. So it really doesn't make any sense unless they further specify, since Mario Maker 1 doesn't go below that. Yeah. Also, I don't know why, but their descriptions are like hilarious. You have to spin up and throw powers at very specific moments. Wow.
Out of 2.4 million. We have a strong feeling many of those deaths were at the very start of the stage. Number 9, Super Meat Boy.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. You can't be serious. Okay, I've lost all respect for this list. This is a pure joke. I've beaten this level, I think. Not sure. I mean, are you kidding me? Okay.
By Sunny.
Dude, it doesn't even look hard. What are you doing? I've lost all respect for this. They probably took this because Sonya is kind of popular.
Hope you've practiced your wall jumping skills because you'll need to be incredibly accurate.
Alright, this level is a joke. I could beat this in like half an hour.
Everywhere. Making one tiny error means instant death. Only 18,000 players have attempted this level, and only 8 people have managed to clear it. Let me say that
18,000 isn't that little, to be honest.
again, only 8 people have managed to clear it.
Yeah, alright, we get it. I have levels with 0% clear rate.
Number 8, Companion Spring 2.
Oh! Why? You can't be serious. Companion Spring.
As you're running, you know,
Dude.
like have the
Are you kidding me?
you catch
No.
it. There you
This is giving me a headache.
Exactly why this level is here. Fellow Grump and levels is Companion Spring.
Who in the right mind thought that this is harder than Shell Space? Who at watchmojos thought that, yeah, this looks harder than Shell Space?
Platforming.
I learned something today.
I told you.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Whoa, watch out.
Oh, hey now.
I mean, no wonder they can't beat it. They aren't good at the game. Oh. Alright,
And Gerard.
I knew that this would be bad, but come on. What is this list?
Simply wasn't enough for Mr. O'Donovan to appear on this list once, and this time he's brought a friend to torment us. Russ teamed up with Gerard Khalil, aka the Completionist, to assemble a level.
Yeah, I mean, this is a hard level. Like, it's definitely hard, but
Fire bars, spring shooting.
like, this is a joke compared to the other levels.
This course will do everything it can to psych you out and scare you.
I mean, it's a good level, it's a hard level, but still.
Doom. Hunter hack.
Alright, this isn't quite as bad as the disaster that the last 2 spots were, but still, this was like considered difficult in 2015.
Professor Doom could cause some severe spatial suffocation. For a majority of the course, Mario must ride a speeding shell across spiked floors while jumping over massive saw blades. Memorization is key to conquering this level, as you'll have to grab springs and shells to progress.
Yeah, memorization. The thing is, like, memorization could be a hard thing in some levels, but honestly, with most levels, you'll be playing them so much that memorization will be your smallest of worries.
Only 90,000 players have tried their hand at this, and a mere 16 players have defeated Hunter Hack's creation. We can only imagine what Hunter can do in a sequel course with Super Mario Maker 2's new hazards and mechanics.
Alright, give me some proper levels.
5. Pit of Panga, U-Break.
Alright, yeah, U-Break above Shell Space. This list is questionable, to say the least.
By Panga.
Alright, U-Break, if you don't know, that's the hardest level that I've ever beaten. Took me 46 hours. It's an insanely difficult course, but then again, we're talking about top 10 hardest Super Mario Maker levels. And that, it's like, it isn't even close to that. I mean, it was the hardest level at one point, but we're talking like in the first 2 months of the game.
In our last Super Mario Maker list, we named Pit of Panga P-Break as the most insane level in the game. However, in no
Yo, nice typo.
Mario Maker list, we named Pit of Panga P-Break as the most insane level.
Alright, this doesn't really matter, but they did make a small mistake. They named U-Break the hardest level, and now they said P-Break. And I think this kind of shows how much effort went into this.
More than 5.2 million people have tried their hands at this course, and only 465 have made it out alive.
And I'm one of them.
Number 4, Lucky Draw.
Oh. Top 10 hardest. Okay, now. I can't believe they put this in there. Like, did no one look over this list and kind of thought, hey, we're doing kind of a horrible job, aren't we? Alright, well, this level does have probably the lowest clear rate out of all of the levels, which would suggest that it is the hardest, but it's just luck. That isn't what hard means.
You don't have to do anything but hope the magic hoopers turn the blocks into coins.
Yeah, that isn't hard, that's just RNG.
Blocks a muncher will drop onto the P-switches, dropping Mario into a bed of spikes. Over 13 million players have tested their luck, but only 24 have beaten the odds. We can only imagine the number of retries it took, and we certainly wouldn't put ourselves through the seemingly...
Alright, now one little correction. They said that 30 million people tried this out. That is virtually impossible. I believe what they mean is there are 13,000 attempts on this level.
Endless game overs. Again, this is just pure luck. You can't do anything.
Yeah, and yet you put it on the list.
3. Super Sagan's Magnum.
Alright, finally, one level that deserves to be on here. Good job. This is the first level that deserves it.
Creators have struggled with beating their own creations. It's like a Frankenstein scenario. Go Sagan was another mad genius who spent 10 months trying to beat his ultimate level. Super Sagan's Magnum Opus. Not only will you have to spin jump off of bombs while steering clear of fire bars, but you'll also have to collect 8 red coins to reach the final section.
Oh wow.
It took Sagan
Dude.
450 hours to clear this course. And since it was uploaded, only 14 people have reached the goal. We couldn't even get past the first 2 bombs.
Alright, well that's the first level that deserves to be on the list. The placement also isn't too bad, but I know for a fact that the next levels are gonna be easier than this, because, yeah, these people, they aren't very good at their job. And yet they have like 20 million subscribers. Yeah, good job.
Number 2, Fail's Flotilla Final Fight.
Alright, this level is also really difficult, but it's nowhere near the top. Okay, in today's standards, and Magnum Opus is much harder.
Fail Stream. Whereas most of the levels on our list require precise platforming and flawless execution, they haven't messed with Mario Maker's mechanics as much as this one. In 2017, Twitch streamer
Haven't they?
spent more than 400 hours trying to beat this damn near impossible level. Fail Flotilla.
What's going on with his voice?
The entire course is built around the feather case.
Dude, can you not talk like that?
Flight mechanics
It's really annoying.
requiring players to glide between spikes while maintaining speed and spinning through hordes of boos. A
Oh, please. I could do without the narration.
whopping 140,000 players.
Can you please talk normally?
10 people have bested it. Holy moly. I did it! I did it! Not quite there. Almost though. Just be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified.
Yeah, no thanks.
Videos. Alright, back to the countdown. Number 1, Trials of Death, Chain Chomp Raiden.
Alright, fair enough.
Is so ungodly hard that... Come on, Raiden! Come on, Raiden! You can do this, man! You can beat this! You can beat this level! Yeah. So, that was the...
I'm pretty sure they don't understand what went wrong there. Okay, this list is a perfect example of what happens when a popular channel with little to no effort puts into their videos messes with the community. I mean, this is just a mess. Alright, this is one of the worst videos on the internet. It's personally... I can't stand this. Like at the start it was like, yeah, shell space, good. I think they've learned. It's like Robber Ross, Super Meat Boy. Well, that was it from me. Yeah, I'll go vomit now, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully with less suffering.